Whenever I talk about Iowa's cancer problem, a lot of folks respond that there must be something in our water or in our air that's driving it. After all, when you look at Kentucky, which still has the nation's highest cancer incidence, they have a really high smoking rate to blame. But what does Iowa have to explain for us being number 2 in the nation for cancer? Our smoking rate is about average nationally, we are top 5 in binge drinking, and our obesity rate is about 13th. None of the traditional risk factors really fully explain our problem. Well, a new scientific report questions whether environmental toxins are to blame, which I think corroborates what a lot of Iowans are feeling intuitively. So something started to happen in 2013 with our cancer rate. While the rest of the country saw declining cancer diagnoses, Iowans started to develop more cancer instead. And knowing that cancer can take years to develop from a particular exposure, we have to figure out what's been happening in Iowa over at least a couple decades. So let's start with pesticides. This report compiles the use of Iowa's 3 most common pesticides over the years. Here's acetochlor, which has been linked to cancers of the lung, colon, pancreas, and melanoma, and has been banned in the EU since 2012. Yet Iowa's use of acetochlor is first in the nation. Here's atrazine, which has been linked to numerous cancers, including cancers of the prostate, lung, breast, kidney, throat, and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and has been banned in the EU since 2004. And then there's glyphosate, which has been strongly linked to lymphoma and leukemia, and the World Health Organization has ruled probably carcinogenic to humans since 2015. Trace amounts of these pesticides can be found in our drinking water and are drifting in our air. They have been found on surfaces of playgrounds. So here are the top cancers in Iowa, and you'll notice I just talked about them. So I'm not suggesting that pesticides are the only cause of Iowa's excess cancer cases, but they should be part of the conversation. And you know, it might not be necessary to single out one particular culprit. It shouldn't be a stretch that our drinking water should be pure water and that our air should be pure air. There's a lot that we can do as a state to work towards those goals, but it starts with folks admitting that we've got a problem in the first place. In my next video, I'll talk about this report's findings on pig shit in our water, so follow my page to hear more. Bottom line, Iowans deserve better.